There is a belief out there that's so powerful that once adopted, it can change your life forever. This belief, once seen, can never be unseen. My name is AHUJA, and I'm going to tell you this belief very soon. But first, I want to take you on a crash course on life. From the moment you were born, you were observing, recording, and learning about life. How to garner love and affection from your parents or caregivers. How to protect yourself from harm and future hurt. You modified your behavior to please your parents. You changed your fundamental self to fit in with the family rules. You got domesticated. During nursery or kindergarten, you learned how to adapt again to fit in with your peers and avoid exclusion and rejection from the group. During early school, you sought more evidence to confirm what you learned. You learned about you, others, and the three-dimensional world. These lessons learned are called beliefs. Most of your beliefs were installed by around age 7. Beliefs got added or modified over the course of your life, but your core beliefs were learnt during your very early life. Beliefs are made when you had a strong emotional reaction to the lesson learnt, or you acquired repeated and consistent evidence to back up the belief to believe it was true. Most of your beliefs are unconscious. They're just there. But what you probably didn't know is that these beliefs are determining the quality of your whole life. Now look at the words above. Beliefs cause thoughts, which cause feelings, which cause actions, which cause results. Let me say that again. Beliefs cause thoughts, which cause feelings, which cause actions, which cause results. I'm going to leave the words above throughout this whole video. It is that important to grasp and understand. Now take this example. Let's say I have the belief that people like me. I might then have the thought that I'm liked at my place of work. Your reticular activating system would seek evidence to back this up. I would notice when someone smiles at me, when they offer me a cup of coffee, when they come over for a chat. This will make me feel good because I believe I'm liked. So when a group of work colleagues suggest going to a bar, I say yes. And because I believe people like me, I am at ease during the evening. I will have a good time. And from my perspective, because my reticular activating system is looking and finding evidence to back up my belief that people like me, I will find it. I also can see they had a good time. So in summary, belief, people like me. Thought, I'm liked at work. Feeling, feel good. Action, say yes to an invitation and attend a social gathering. Result, fun evening with work colleagues. The result further reinforces the belief, people like me. So you get a feedback loop effect, making the belief more and more stronger. I would consider this belief a good belief. The reason I say that is because this belief delivered a good result. I had a good time with my work colleagues. A good belief leads to good thoughts, leads to good feelings, leads to good actions, leads to good results. As night leads to day, good beliefs are good. They're good to have, good to keep, good for your life. We don't have to do anything about these good beliefs. They can stay exactly where they are. So what about bad beliefs? Well, using the same example, let's say I had the belief people don't like me. I might then have the thought that I'm not liked at my place of work. Your reticular activating system would seek evidence to back this up. I would notice when someone has a blank or angry face at me, when they offer another colleague a cup of coffee but not me, when they go over for a chat with another colleague but not me. This will make me feel bad because I believe I'm not liked. So when a group of work colleagues suggest going to a bar tonight, I assume they are just being polite. And to save them from enduring my company, I thank them for their invite but make some false excuse saying I'm doing something else and say no to the invitation. I then sit at home alone occasionally thinking about wanting to be at the bar, but because I believe no one likes me, I couldn't go. So in summary, belief, people don't like me. Thought, I'm not liked at work. Feeling, feel bad. Action, say no to invitation and sit at home alone. Result, sad evening at home alone. The result further reinforces the belief, people don't like me, and so you get a feedback loop effect, making the belief more and more stronger. I would consider this belief a bad belief. The reason I say that is because this belief delivered a bad result. I sat at home alone thinking about how people don't like me. A bad belief leads to bad thoughts, leads to bad feelings, leads to bad actions, leads to bad results. Again, as night leads to day, bad beliefs are bad. They're bad to have, bad to keep, bad for your life. We should be looking to identify all your bad beliefs and either change or delete them. Now I want you to think about the example I've just spoken about. We've walked through one scenario with two perspectives. People like me perspective and people don't like me perspective. Very different outcomes. One good, one bad. Both started from what we were believing at the time. Now I want you to create an Excel spreadsheet. Columns A, B, C, D, E and F are titled as belief, good or bad, thought, feelings, actions and results. Now think about a bad belief you are aware of and fill in the spreadsheet. So in the example we've just spoken about, the first row would look like this. Belief, people don't like me. Good or bad? Bad. Thought, I'm boring. No one will be interested in what I've got to say. Feelings, I don't want to be here. Feel bad. Actions, decline in social invites. Results, home alone. Now you have a good understanding about beliefs. It's now time to introduce you to the one belief that trumps all. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm in control of everything I believe, think and feel. Let me say this again. I'm in control of everything I believe, think and feel. You are the source of all your beliefs, thoughts and feelings. No one else. You are generating the feelings based on what you believe and think. No person, thing or circumstance is, no matter what you believe, think or feel. What you believe, think and feel is going on inside your mind and body. What you see and hear outside of your mind and body is outside. How you choose to deal with it is quite literally a personal matter. It's worthy to note that you have no control over what happens outside of your mind and body. However, you do have complete control over what happens inside your mind and body if you choose to do so. So is this belief believable? Is anyone else, thing or circumstance in control of your feelings? Let's investigate. Your spouse yells at you. Your boss doesn't give you credit for your work. Your friend unfairly criticizes you. Your flight gets cancelled. A car cuts in front of you whilst driving. You feel angry. However, your spouse, boss, friend, airline and fellow driver didn't make you angry. You did. Your spouse gives you a hug. Your boss gives you a promotion. Your friend tells you you're great. Your flight lands early. A car gives you the way whilst driving. You feel great. However, your spouse, boss, friend, airline and fellow driver didn't make you feel great. You did. You gave these feelings to yourself. You give all your feelings to yourself. You can give any feeling to yourself any time of the day. You are that powerful. Reaction is a choice. You can decide to react or not. And if you do decide to react, you can choose the reaction. That is true mastery. When we go to war with reality, then this is when our problems start. So let's look at the belief again. I'm in control of everything I believe, think and feel. I'm going to make an educated guess about one of the beliefs you hold based on the fact that you are watching this video. I reckon you hold this belief. I'm in control of some of what I believe, think and feel. Am I right? Now my job is to change the belief. I'm in control of some of what I believe, think and feel. 2. I'm in control of everything I believe, think and feel. So how do you change someone's beliefs? Well, remember the reticular activating system I spoke about. That's where your brain filters out most of what you see and focuses on what you need to get what you want. Now at the moment, I'm in control of everything I believe, think and feel is just a thought. Over the coming days, weeks or even months, I want you to find evidence that this thought is true. Once you find the evidence, which you will because of your reticular activating system, this thought will become a belief. You have to trust me on this. Your mind is so sophisticated, it can find evidence for anything you believe. You have to take that leap of faith to turn the thought, I'm in control of everything I believe, think and feel, into a belief. Once it becomes a belief, I want you to add it to your Excel sheet. Then is when the real work begins. Remember the columns. Columns A, B, C, D, E and F are titled as belief, good or bad, thought, feelings, actions and results. Your first row would look like this. Belief. I'm in control of everything I believe, think and feel. Good or bad? Good. Thought. I decide how I react if at all. Feelings. I am powerful. Actions. I will find my bad beliefs, change them, find evidence that the changed beliefs are true. Results. Bad beliefs get replaced with good beliefs. So now comes the doings, the action. We need to take action to get results. The action is to find my bad beliefs, Change them and find evidence that the changed belief is true. Finding your bad beliefs is incredibly simple once you understand. Beliefs cause thoughts, which cause feelings, which cause actions, which cause results, which I hope you do. For bad beliefs you already know about, great. For the bad beliefs you don't know about, you have to identify any bad thoughts, bad feelings, bad actions and bad results you are consciously aware of first, then put them in your Excel sheet and work backwards till you get to the bad belief. So for example, let's say I'm single and don't want to be. This is a bad result. As we know, bad results are due to bad beliefs. So under the column result, we would put single. Then working backwards, I would ask what actions am I taking or not taking for the reason why I'm single. Let's say it's because I don't ask out any women. Then we would put avoid women under the action column. Then working backwards again, I would ask what feelings am I experiencing when I am avoiding women. Well, I get nervous around women, especially if she is very attractive. So under the feelings column, I would put nervous. Then working backwards again, I would ask what thoughts am I having to make me nervous. I would realize that thoughts like she wouldn't like someone like me, and I'm not that great, and she probably wants someone more handsome or richer than me. So put these thoughts under the thoughts column. Then working backwards again, I would ask where do these thoughts come from? I would realize that I have a bad belief of something like I'm not good enough. Boom. We have just found a bad belief by identifying a bad result and working backwards. Throughout life, I would have been finding the evidence to support this bad belief. And guess what? Because of my reticular activating system, I would have found it consistently. You can find bad beliefs by identifying bad thoughts, bad feelings, bad actions and bad results, and working backwards. Finding bad beliefs is valuable. I like to use the analogy that finding a bad belief is like finding bronze. They show you where you need to focus on to ultimately have a better life. We now need to change bronze to silver, then silver to gold. When you change a bad belief to a good thought, then this is like silver. And when you turn a good thought into a good belief, then this is like gold. Highly valuable as they deliver good results for your life. Your goal is to be pure gold. Good beliefs only. Change your beliefs. Change your results. Change your life. So let's look at our piece of bronze, the bad belief, just recently discovered. I'm not good enough. To turn this into silver, we would find a thought that challenges this bad belief. I would suggest this thought, I'm good enough, as a good thought. So we would take the thought, I'm good enough, and find evidence to support this thought in an attempt to turn this good thought into a good belief. Do you see the process? Find the bad belief, bronze. Turn the bad belief into a good thought, silver. Turn the good thought into a good belief, gold. So we would now experience the world as a fact mission gathering evidence to support the good thought, I'm good enough. I would be looking for smiles, appreciation, body language, comments and cues where women find me attractive. And yes, you will find it. More precisely, your reticular activating system will find it. There will be a turning point. Once enough evidence has been amassed, this good thought will turn into a good belief. Don't let impatience sabotage this process. It will happen 100% of the time. The only time it doesn't is when you give up because it wasn't converting quick enough. You will notice good thoughts coming into your mind, generated from the good belief being adopted. This will result in good feelings, actions and results. To change a good thought into a good belief takes one specific mindset: self-love. If you do not love yourself, you will give up too soon. Self-love is the foundation of this whole process. So for example, you are trying to switch the bad belief of I'm not enough to the good thought I'm enough, but it just seems preposterous, then you will just reject the thought very quickly. All bad beliefs are rooted in self-hate. Let me say that again. All bad beliefs are rooted in self-hate. Remember the bad belief people don't like me? I would go as far to say I don't like me. If I did, I wouldn't be worried about people liking me, or I would assume they did because I like me. Remember the bad belief I'm not enough. If I did love myself, it would be incredibly obvious that I was enough and had always been. Examples of self-hate are self-rejection, self-abandonment, self-loathing. When you practice self-love and fully accept yourself, you know that no one can reject, abandon or loathe you. That job is exclusively yours only, and you're not doing it anymore. You can't reject me. That's my job. You can't abandon me. That's my job. You can't loathe me. That's my job. You can replace any of those negative words with other negative words and it would still stand. As you can imagine, learning to love yourself is great for you. What you may not realise is that it is also great for the people around you. When you truly love, forgive and accept yourself unconditionally, you will see the world completely differently. When you love, forgive and accept yourself unconditionally, you will do so to others. Any hate you see inside you, you see in others. The outside world is a reflection of what's going on inside, you inverse. When you love you, the world is a beautiful, fluffy place full of wonderful, lovely people. So how do you love yourself? Realizing that your self-hatred has to stop. No more. It serves no purpose. The key to everything is self-love, which will unlock you to everything you have ever wanted. 90% of my book, One Belief, Trumps All, is dedicated to self-love. That is how important self-love is. Now let's just say you have turned a good thought into a good belief. Your Excel sheet might now look like this. Belief, I'm good enough. Good or bad? Good. Thought, attractive women are still just human beings after all. Feelings, calm, curious and interested. Actions, I speak to women. Results, I'm dating. Your mind and body is a miracle-making machine. If you Google the computing power of the human mind, the result is 30,000 smartphones or one supercomputer that uses over 1 megawatt of power per hour. Combine that with a body that can perform complex tasks such as tying your shoelaces, which robots still can't do. You will soon appreciate how great you are. What you believe you will achieve. This is science. Let me explain this phenomenon the other way. One good belief I am conscious of is I can make money. My Excel sheet would look like belief. I can make money. Good or bad? Good. Thought. Loads of people do it. So can I. Feelings. Unstoppable. Actions. Trying many ideas. Results. Mostly failing, but have one profitable business that pays for my lifestyle. My reticular activating system has focused on my wins. Well, in fact, my only win, even though 99% of the time I've lost. When I was younger, I tried hundreds of business ideas. Amongst those business ideas was property investing. I now have an $11 million asset portfolio built by my one and only successful business. So can I make money? Well, yes, overall, but my strike rate is pretty low. But it really doesn't matter. All that matters is what you believe. So when I would fail, which was often, I would just dust myself down and try something else. No injury, no embarrassment, just feedback. The tenacity you get when you believe something is truly quite amazing, even if it might be untrue. A lot of the self-help gurus like to say bad beliefs are untrue and good beliefs are true. I would strongly disagree with this. How do we know it's true? What is the truth anyhow? Can I make money? Well, yes, I have money at the moment, but I might not next week. If you can believe anything you want, why not have good beliefs which give good results? You can. You can't. Either way, you're right. But before I leave you, I want you to ponder this. If I were to summarize this video in one sentence, and it's the reason why I think all Buddha statues are always laughing, it is this. Your aim in life is to replace bullshit with some other bullshit to get the results you want. I sincerely wish you good luck with your life. Please forward this video to anyone you think could benefit from what I have shared with you. If you want to learn more, download my book. For a limited time, it is completely free. The link is in the description. And whilst you're down there, like, subscribe and comment below. I would love to know if this made any sense to you. Now, I will also share this good belief I have. I believe I can be a top-selling international recording artist. Kanye believed it, so why can't I? You can believe anything you want. So watch out for my name, AHUJA. I'm coming. The intro and exit tracks on this video are a small portion of my creations. You can hear all my creations on my Spotify playlist. The link is in the description. Now turn the speakers up.
Yo, I just want rip a nigga, spit some game on them. Hit them with some shit they ain't never seen coming. When I get up in this bitch, I hit the ground running. Think I went hard before, you ain't seeing nothing. I just want a crib, fast cars, pretty women. Don't gotta keep track of money I be spending. Make it right back, cause every day I'm winning. Gucci printed seats, nigga made a fine linen. I'm putting out work, ain't no cutting no corners. Upgraded my account, more zeros, more commas. Blazing this shit, nigga, harder than the sauna. Flies nigga in the club, just being honest. Cushion the strip, kick stacked up in the backseat. I'm so fly, you would think I was Apache. Running the shit, you would think I was an athlete. She come first, you would think she run the track me. I stole Rolex so I could stun and bake flags. Laughing all the way to the bank to cash them big checks. You can't see me, nigga, still up in my Apex. I'm the future digital, you niggas some 8-tracks. Yo, 24 karat, stunting is a habit. Lifestyle lavish, yep, I gotta have it. I'm out here, nigga, ain't no frontin'. Got the wallet pumped up, call it Joe Button. Yo, a nigga showstopping, got all them hoes watching. I'm always looking awesome, making moves in Boston. I want the full course, I don't ever want abortion. You know when niggas saucing, icy blingin' and flossing, making it hot. In the game, I don't care if niggas ready or not. Yo, I can't fuck this shit up, nigga, pay me a lot. Got them hoes at the crib and they ready to pop. I'ma need me a mop. Oh, my crew gotta get a dollar sign, ayy. Fuck you, cause it's all about mine, ayy. Come true, everything brand new. Get to the money, that's just what a nigga do. My crew gotta get a dollar sign, ayy. Fuck you, cause it's all about mine, ayy. Come true, everything brand new. Get to the money, that's just what a nigga do. I've been working all week, time to blow this cheddar. Looking for that freaky freak so we can freak together. Super high fly guy while you down in the cellar. Neck and wrist so cold, need a coat and a sweater. Yo, it's crunch time, writing lyrics and punchlines. Fucking dope rhymes, get likes and cosigns. I got 2 dimes, super thick and both fine. I be eating these beats like cheese and pork rinds. I be getting first place cause I stay up on the grind. You getting runner up and better luck next time. I'm a beast at this shit, nigga, stay up in my prime. Hate me if you want, ain't no stopping to shine. I go hard up in the paint like LeBron and Curry. I'ma beat the game up with the fist of fury. I do better under pressure, nigga, I don't worry. Neck and wrist so froze, leave your vision blurry, nigga. My crew gotta get a dollar sign, ayy. Fuck you, cause it's all about mine, ayy. Come true, everything brand new. Get to the money, that's just what a nigga do. My crew gotta get a dollar sign, ayy. Fuck you, cause it's all about mine, ayy. Come true, everything brand new. Get to the money, that's just what a nigga do. My crew gotta get a dollar sign, ayy. Fuck you, cause it's all about mine, ayy. Come true, everything brand new. Get to the money, that's just what a nigga do. My crew gotta get a dollar sign, ayy. Fuck you, cause it's all about mine, ayy. Come true, everything brand new. Get to the money, that's just what a nigga do.